So what I'm getting spiritually here is you feel something is pointless. I get an energy of what is the point? This whole situation is just pointless, you know, and that's what I get here, because you've tried, okay, and I get that you're tired, you're exhausted by this, you can't give any more. I get that too. I also get that whatever you do, you keep trying, but you can't win. The goalposts get moved every time. It's like a convoluted kind of mind game. I get mind game here. And you know, every time you mention, as I said last week, go and have a look at last week's, because it's all kind of relative. All I get from this person is serve me, serve me, serve me. It's all just a one-way street, you know, from them to you, or you to them in serving them. Okay, serve me, serve me, serve me. That's what I've got here. This person resents you. I get that too, and I got that with last week's. Seeing you stepping back here, stepping back. This person is thinking, oh, I'm better off without you anyway, you know, step back if you want to, I'm better off without you anyway. This is the general consensus here, which is very, very hurtful to you. You kind of think, well, I've stepped back, I don't feel appreciated, all it is serve me, serve me, serve me. So I know it's Christmas, it's coming up Christmas, and you're having to step back. You can't take any more. I feel that you feel sheer pain in here because of it. So what do we do from here? Because the clarity is this person has just said, well, I'll be better off without you, okay, so what? So let's have a look. Now I do get that, and I've put two lots of cards here. This has caused hurt and pain and an ending. There's an ending here. This person is saying, well, I'm better off, you know, don't come anymore, or don't, if it's a family member, don't bother. Why bother? I'm better off on my own anyway. If this is a partner, and it's like give, then I feel that enough is enough here. This person may have slandered you too and ended this with you. So I get you're thinking, was this just an illusion, that I actually thought this person cared, you know? And I have got on top of this is the Heart Oracle, which is you realise that this was all about control, watching to see if they can control you, and you've been confronted by this, or they've been confronted by this. Okay, now what's on top of this? This family, it's like saying, okay, I'll be better off on my own, don't worry about it, get lost kind of thing. I've got my family here that support me. But if you see the old man in the middle, actually the family are quite drained by this person, and this person standing behind the chair there with the gossip, you know, the gossip, and the man has got his hand against his head thinking, wow, not again, this BS, you know, kind of thing. And on top of that is this family is saying, oh well, you've done the right thing, although they're tired of hearing about it. This is bringing a new vitality. It's kind of, you know, when you first when you feel like you've got the power over somebody, and you feel, all right, I've got the power here, you've tried, you've given to me, served me, and this person thinking, I've got the power, I feel great, and this is new vitality, you know, I'm going to tell everyone, there's lots of gossip to tell here, like toxic gossip, and I'll get them flying monkeys, flying everywhere, telling everyone about it, puts me in a position of, look at me, I've got all the attention. So this is all in the mix here. It could be a family member too. So yeah, I do feel that I get here this person's got new ideas, and the ends justify the means. Or this could be you, like the ends justify the means here. The ends justify the means, you know. I've got to just stop doing this, you know, and I get that, you know, you've been, I feel somebody's been very kind of giving here, and giving too much. I think somebody's given too much here, and I feel that's why there's this stepping back. And this is you in terms of Cancer. You're coming through as, you know, you're a very dynamic person, very dynamic normally, very enthusiastic, very dynamic, very you know, I get whatever you do, you know, you like the fast pace of life, or you know, you've actually reached your goals, and you know, if you work very hard to reach your goals, and this other person resents that, by the way, and you know, allows you to exhaust yourself by just giving, because you're never going to receive anything. It's like a bottomless pit, you know. So I've got here, time for you to heal yourself, heal yourself here, because you know, this person was controlling. This was all about control, and somebody giving too much. Now you're very cautious. Okay, you're very cautious. You do anticipate problems from this, because I feel there was a big argument. You know, you know, some kind of you just couldn't take any more. You've had enough of giving too much, and there was an argument here. And you're trying to get yourself grounded after this argument. Okay, being cautious. And I also get here that this person undermined you in terms of, they undermined you in terms of withholding from you, withholding support, withholding validation, withholding affection, withholding of giving anything, really, giving anything to you. They resented giving anything to you, and it's like, and this is how they controlled. So and this is what tried to undermine your efforts, trying to undermine your efforts. That's what this is. No matter what you did, you couldn't do the right thing, you know. It's give, and I want more, give me more, and you gave, but nothing was given in return. And if they did give you something in return, it was something scabby and ridiculously insulting, you know. So I do think you're thinking of your heart chakra. I get that you may be affected, somebody's affected by their heart, by this stress, by these arguments. Somebody is affected with their heart. I get heart, chest tightness, palpitations, that kind of thing. So I feel that there's lots of healing around you here. Yet again, I've got healing. Okay, the Hope card, which is healing. There's lots of healing around this, and tranquility, trying to get your peace back, the calm, you know, bringing calmness back into your life, manifesting this, because this card's on top of this, manifesting, you know, manifesting this this calmness, this tranquility back into your life, because, as I said, somebody's affected by their heart here, you know, dealing with this bottomless pit. Okay, somebody refuses to see. They just want to be victorious over you. Whoever this is, it could be a partner, you know, a boyfriend, somebody in the family. They just want to be more successful than you and victorious. And they refuse to see, you know, they refuse to see that you've got any needs whatsoever. They refuse to see that you actually need to be appreciated. You need to be actually, you know, what you give, but they refuse to see this. They don't want to give back. They don't want to give back to you. It's control. It's utter control. So there's transformation here of changing your focus, regrounding yourself, and feeling the flow of your own authenticity here. And I've got you, you know, a reconciliation with yourself. That's what I've got here. And I do get the Queen of Wands, and I know that you're not the Queen of Wands, but I see that this is you in terms of being very strong-willed, being very confident, being very dynamic, okay? And this is what you're looking at, is shining from your solar plexus here, and reconciling yourself. You know, I've given too much, and trying to ground yourself, find your own authenticity again, and change your focus away from this, okay? Now the next layer that I'm going to do is the love cards. I feel this could even be a partner. I mean, it's shocking really that this person is actually controlling and refusing to see that you actually have needs. That is just so shocking. Take. So let's have a look at the love cards here. What does the love card say? It could be a family member who refuses to see that you need any kind of form of reciprocation for what you do, and because they resent it, because it seems like you've got everything that they've not got. So let's have a look at the love cards, see where this transpires with being single or in a relationship here. Okay, Cancer. There's an epiphany here. I think that you realise, or there's an epiphany and of what this person is truly like. Okay, I get somebody who's a taker. They're selfish. It's all about them. They refuse to show you affection. They refuse to give any. It's a form, like I say, it's a form of control. It could even be withdrawal of sex. And I also get there's a kind of, I'm not going to give you anything. I'm not going to give you anything. Let you squirm, and they enjoy to see you squirm of not giving anything. So it's like a realization of this, you know. I see you getting very frustrated, or you've got frustrated in the past of like, God, I've done all I can for that person, and I'm just screaming inside because this person just does not at all appreciate. All they do is start arguments and rows, and I'm tired of it. It could be a partner, it could be a family member. Okay, so I've got here, now if you're single, I think if you're single, even if you're in a marriage or something and you're happily married, it could be a family member. Okay, so if you're happily married here and it's a family member, then so be it, you know, it's not your relationship. But in terms of your relationship, if you're single, this person, it's somebody from the past, or it could be a family member, it could be a brother, mother, sister, father, anybody. But there is somebody here, that there is something that's worth waiting for. Okay, and there is some flirtation here, because you've already confronted that you're giving too much to whoever this is, or you have given too much and you was controlled. So you're letting your friends, if you're single, you're letting your friends help you get out there and mingle, bringing a new vitality to you, keeping an open mind, because I've got here that you are going to start to shine from your solar plexus, and I've got here that you're keeping an open mind. about this situation. Now I have got that you're going to look at your dynamic self and healing yourself, reconciling with yourself, and I've got here there is a potential soulmate coming your way that's worth waiting for, okay, if you're single. Now you have to keep up your boundaries here with this person who keeps taking from you. You're trying to reground yourself, trying to be cautious here, and I've also got firm boundaries, religious factors. You've been too kind and giving to this person. And it's to do with your upbringing, you know, your love life is influenced by your upbringing and spiritual path. So you're very kind, you're very giving, and I do get codependent. Somebody, again, I get codependency. Somebody's codependent on you, either a family member. You know, it's giving you migraines, this, or it has given you migraines. And I've got, you know, you've been giving, and this person has been codependent on your, on your, you know, feeding from really your kind of kindness, and they've been codependent on it, and they kind of have learned if they back off and not give back, then you'll just keep giving into this empty pit. That's what they thought. Okay, so yeah, keeping an open mind. There is someone around you that you are getting to know. We've got getting to know someone who you have a chemistry with, and it's kind of manifesting this. I'm paying attention to the red flags in the future of somebody who refuses to see that you've got any kind of emotional needs. Okay. So that's if you're single. Like I said, if you're in a relationship or marriage, this is somebody around you. I don't feel it's your relationship. If it is your relationship, then you're dealing with somebody. It could be either way. You're dealing with somebody who just is, who's kind of just raped your soul, really. Just raped your soul. Taken, and you're exhausted by it. You can't get, you don't have anything more to give. I get somebody with heart condition here because of that. You know, give without receiving. This person's not even seen you, that you actually have your own needs, and just neglect. I feel it's neglect. It's a form of abuse and control. Okay. Now, if you're in a marriage and you're happy, and it's causing problems between you and your marriage, it could be a family member that's doing this, then, you know, I feel you're just going to pull away from it because it's affecting your health here. Okay, so that's your reading. Okay, not Capricorn. I don't know why I said Capricorn. This could be a Capricorn, you know, that's doing this. Okay, so I just want to say, take care of yourself this Christmas. Take care of your soul, your spirit, and your authentic self, because this person will just take it from you. And this is just like a warning to reconcile with your authentic self again. Okay, and I see you distancing yourself from this person. I see you distancing yourself. This person doesn't see that you've got any kind of need. You know, even on Christmas Day, if this is a partner, they will see you running around, making the Christmas dinner, bringing it all to the table. They'll just stuff their face with it, and they'll couch potato on the sofa and not even say thank you. You know, that kind of situation. Doesn't even to the point of saying, oh, what a beautiful meal you've made, thank you so much. Not even saying a simple thank you. They are withholding all of this from you. All of this support, affection, love. It's all a form of control to make you feel like you're worthless. Okay, I know that sounds really drastic, but that's what I'm picking up here spiritually. Okay, look after yourself this Christmas. Okay, I will see you next week. Bye bye.